Good afternoon, and how may I address you?
You can address me as Wei Heng.
Wei Heng. All right, Wei Heng. I am Enrico. How do you come here today?
Well, I came here by the subway. In Singapore, we don't use subway. Oh, sorry, I came here by the MRT.
MRT. All right. Okay. Long queue. Was it packed?
Yes, there was quite a heavy traffic along the way.
Heavy traffic. All right. Okay. So before we actually start the session proper, right, I need to go through some guidelines. Firstly, for administrative matters, okay. Each session will cost $27.52. Each session is 1 hour long, and we'll be having these sessions once a month for as long as you need until we are clear with whatever you want to share with me. Next, the purpose of counsel. Oh, sorry. Before that, if you have any financial difficulty, do feel free to go and approach the help desk just outside nearby the entrance and look out for any financial schemes that are available for you. So, the purpose of counseling. Counseling is not for you to come to me and then ask for, hey, I have a problem, I need help with this problem, and can you give me help and give me a solution to it? I won't be doing that. I will be providing you with decisions for you to make, and all I'll be is just a guide. Okay, so every decision will be up to you. With that, every decision you make will be strictly confidential, right? Unless you, number one, want to self-harm, harm others, or damage property. So without further ado, if you agree to all these regulations, please sign here. Okay. Thank you. So, Mr. Wei Heng, what is troubling you today?
Well, it's a pretty long story. So, it all started back in 2 weeks ago when I lost both my wife and child in a car accident. So ever since then, I can't stop thinking how I caused their death, and especially I can't seem to think of how am I going to live with that fact. So I decided to use alcohol as a coping mechanism.
All right. First and foremost, I would like to thank you for sharing with me such a situation you're in now, and I would like to affirm you that whatever you have faced so far, I mean, it is one I think will be super difficult for yourself, and I myself personally wouldn't be able to handle it as well as I would seem. You have to actually come down for counseling to seek guidance. It is totally normal for you to feel this way. I think any father would in this case. So you shared with me that just quite recently actually, due to a car accident, you lost your child and your wife, and if I'm sensing a lot of despair and grief, and that would lead you to pick up this habit of alcoholism to I would think in other cases would be to temporarily feel a sense of euphoria and to maybe forget about what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct.
So have you thought of what would have led you to alcoholism? What were you intending to achieve by taking alcohol?
Well, I do not want to live with that fact anymore. So this is why I drink 3 bottles of Tiger Beer every day, as I want to kill a little of myself each day so that I can see my wife and child again.
Alright. Okay, so have you so a lot of now I'm sensing a lot of anger at yourself again, and you actually turning to alcoholism to how we say turning to alcoholism to reach your wife and your child through per se suicidal. Is it? Okay, that's actually okay. I'm actually breaching my confidentiality now. Okay, never mind. Anyway, you as it seems you have thought of the consequences of actually taking 3 bottles of alcohol a day and how it's harming your health. So actually, before we move on to this, you came in with two issues here. Number one is how you want to actually better cope, maybe to cope with your loss of your child and your wife, and maybe the other one would be your alcoholism, and maybe trying to find a better habit for you to break out of it. So from these two, which one would you like to start first?
I think I would like to solve my alcohol problem.
Alcohol problem. All right. Thank you.
That was scary.